Hi, welcome back to our channel. We're Nitish and Sonal and we make travel videos so you can see the world through our eyes. We ticked off Mykonos from our bucket list in May 22 and had the most luxurious and relaxing time. If you're interested, you can check out where we stayed in the link on the screen now, and we'll also link it in the description below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you! The first point we're going to cover is how long to spend in Mykonos. We spent 5 nights in Mykonos. It's an ideal time because it allows enough time to see the town known as Hora, venture to the sites like the windmills, eat in a cute restaurant in Little Venice, and explore the harbour, boutique shops, and the small alleyways which gives Mykonos its charm. 5 nights will also give you a chance to soak up some sun either on the beach or by the pool. Maybe you could even visit some rooftop restaurants and experience some stunning sunsets. If you're lucky, you'll get to meet Pedro the pelican, who likes to walk around and meet people on his travels. Mykonos can be expensive, but there are ways of minimizing expenditure, and if you saw our first video on Mykonos, you will know that we got our amazing luxurious hotel for a really good price. Having said that, a meal for 2 people in Mykonos costs around 75 to 105 euros, not including alcoholic drinks. So that might be something you want to consider when planning your trip. We opted for bed and breakfast, so we made sure to have a good breakfast to keep us going for a good few hours. We also noticed that the meal prices in the hotel and in the town centre are very similar. At some holiday destinations, you may have experienced a markup in the hotel restaurants, but in this case, we certainly didn't notice that. In terms of shopping for souvenirs, there are a lot of independent boutiques in the town centre, but there are also high-end brands available too, so I guess there's something for everyone. For once, I didn't do a lot of shopping on this holiday, so I can't really tell you much detail about the prices. But I'd love to know, if you go shopping in Mykonos, what the prices are like. Since we're on the topic of town centre, it might be a good time now to mention that there are not a lot of taxis available on the island. I think I read that there are only something like 34 taxis available on the island. For this reason, it's a great idea to organise airport transfers with your hotel. If you're going to Mykonos for the party scene, Paradise Beach or somewhere close to the centre will be ideal for you. However, if like us you want to enjoy the sights and relax, then you should stay a little further away from the centre. Our hotel was on Ilia Beach, about 20 minutes away from the centre, and a complimentary shuttle service into the town centre was provided for guests, which was really handy. We recommend going at low season, like we did at the end of May. There are no school holidays, and prices are cheaper, and the weather is nice and warm during the day. It can get a little chilly in the evenings due to the breeze, and you might need a small cardigan or a little jumper, but it's still better than UK weather. Talking of breeze, did you know Mykonos is the windiest of the Greek islands? It's because of the Meltemi Wind, which is a dry northern wind which blows over the Aegean Sea. It's the reason Mykonos had so many windmills, which they used to use to mill wheat. The history is fascinating, and although the windmills are no longer in use, the wind still blows. The only time we really experienced it was on the morning of our departure when we visited the beach. I nearly got blown away. But other than that, I'd say the breeze is a welcome advantage when it gets really hot while you're walking around town or lying on your sunbed. There are many rooftop bars and restaurants which I have already mentioned, and they look utterly sensational for those sunset views, but a lot of them have a minimum spend requirement and have to be booked in advance, so it can get expensive and it may be restrictive. If you'd like a cheaper option, or even better, a free alternative, walk past the restaurants on the waterfront and past the small church with the blue dome and wait for the sunset there. You'll get extraordinary views, I promise. On the subject of food, again, of course Mykonos is an island, therefore specialised in seafood. If, like us, you're not really into seafood, don't worry. Most places have excellent chicken options, and of course, you can't go wrong with a Greek salad. At busy times, you may have to book a table, so it might be a good idea to decide where you'd like to eat beforehand. I know it looks like a good idea to sit outside at one of those restaurants on the waterfront, and we were actually lucky enough to get a seat. But I'm here to tell you that it gets so hot, and we had to ask to sit inside. So don't get too caught up with trying to fight for a good seat outside. English is widely used across the island. You'll find that most of the staff at the hotels will come to Mykonos from other parts of mainland Greece for work during the high season. The people and the Greek hospitality gets top marks from us. We're never disappointed when we visit Greece. And finally, Mykonos is stunning. It's truly stunning. It's very photogenic, charming, pretty, and the people, as I said, are amazing. It's not just a party venue, there are lots of family and couple friendly places to stay and visit. We hope you found this video interesting and helpful, and we'd love to know if you're going to Mykonos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!